Red heart, red heart.
From the gun, the ground game. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Now they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Finding open areas. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Just steamrolling the defense. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Man, talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
They really got this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Back to throw, it's Levin. Takes the easy completion. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. The Sun Devils moving quickly to the line. Marches ahead.
Skattebo.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Makes the catch. It's Skattebo. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. And the Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Still on his feet at the 40. Still on his feet at the 45. Still on his feet. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has, run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on the hat, creating the explosive run.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They try to pop a run on the draw. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The play action fake. Touchdown, Sun Devil! Looking for space. It's Skattebo. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Makes the catch. It's Skattebo. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Give to the back. Hard running there. He has the first and still on his feet. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. motion. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab along the sideline, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Skattebo. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line, a third down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll go to the counter. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the back. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Skattebo. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. They've got him looking one, but they're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Skattebo. Breaks into the open. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Quickly complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the gun, the running back has it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The deep motion from the wide receiver. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Makes the grab. It's Skattebo.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you. Running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Makes the grab. It's Skattebo. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Skattebo. Makes him talk to the hand. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Sun Devils can really attack on this second and short. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield very late in the half. Grab near the marker. It's Skattebo. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Skattebo. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. To the air, it's Levin. Throws to the back. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Well, you wonder that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. And they'll bring him down after the long completion. A chunk play for the offense. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really
Turning it on! He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. The quick out. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. They're going to run it.
Skattebo.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offense. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Where's my other heart?
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Back to pass, it's Levin. Quick strike complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move this.
I was supposed to get 3, but now I'm only getting 2.
Fresh set of downs.
When do we... What?
On the move. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the... We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could have...
set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of you. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Guys, when you think about Arizona State, the only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Grabbed over the middle, and Skattebo. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Skattebo. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop him.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to the running back, and he's making plays.
Pulls it in. It's McClain. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the 1st down. The Sun Devils are flying down the field. The give on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Skattebo. He is going.
WSG Virgos.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved
It's
it
good,
well,
Dave.
but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Touchdown, Sun Devils! A great catch.
Skattebo.
While streaming it was fire.
44. Yes, sir.
They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown.
Tomorrow you need 80.
Working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
FR.
Arizona State has the ball back.
I appreciate the support.
He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit. There he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this 1st half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Makes the grab. He's out past the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and long. They go to the wide receiver screen. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. And the Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's piled up 82 yards rushing in this 1st half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. To the ground with the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's think a second about Arizona State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start... Oh, he's got some space. Just plowing ahead. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Let's go. Go straight ahead. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Whips it out to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Sun Devils! 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the 1st down. Crosses just, oh my goodness, he's still moving. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
The Sun Devils come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Skattebo. They get it down down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
This one's complete. We've got a timeout in the waning second.
Single. Let's go.
Here's the handoff. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, look, on one hand. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They were... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Finding an escape route. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
And the Sun Devils, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Oh, he's got a chance. Breaks into the open.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Touchdown, Arizona! They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And this is the part of the game where you can really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Sun Devils come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Just ran over it. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Caught in the backfield, it's Skattebo.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
That's not quite going to be enough. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Double. White 29.
Handoff to the lone back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking. And they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
Turning it on. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Sun Devils trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Let's go.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Blue 85.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he'll step into the
Skattebo.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game 1, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Finds his tight end. Oh, what a cut! Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Red 54.
They'll run the option. Look out, he's got room. Racing to the right. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They go to the ground. Sweet cut there. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for... leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll run play action. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Lets it fly. Complete to the left. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like changing things up. I like trying new things. Handing it to the tight end, that's something you don't see very often. A little creativity. Now, there was negativity in the end, but I like the creative thought process of trying to get somebody else the football.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Skattebo.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to.
He'll try the left side. Running into the open space. There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. The Sun Devils, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. There he goes. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to punch it in. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the...
First play of the drive comes from the 38. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
And the Sun Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
They'll go to the ground. Plows through the defense. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down.
Here we go.
In the red area, it's Skattebo. He's pulled down after a tough one, gets it to the 6. The Sun Devils will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Just plowing ahead. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. Got it behind the line. It's Skattebo. He's not going to make it. What a...
Let's go. Break.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Steamrolls his way ahead. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Skattebo. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference. Offense.
We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. A first down for the offense.
White 53.
They'll leave it with him. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Tight end now in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion.
You for real, QB?
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Right on the money. Breaks into the open. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. With the catch, it's McClain. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's McClain. Touchdown! To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's McClain. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Offense.
A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference.
Ready? Break. White 80.
It's a draw. Got room to work. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the left side. On the move at the 30. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking for space. It's Skattebo. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Sends it back in motion. Going to swing it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Skattebo. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Sun Devils trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking to fire. And they will score! Touchdown, Sun Devils!
One thing this team has shown early this year is not taking...
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. From the red zone, it's Skattebo.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll go right back to the run. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. They'll try to power it in. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Sun Devils want to move quickly. The offense changing the play. They'll run it to the left. Looking for the touchdown here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking to convert. They'll go to the Wildcat. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Black 14. Black 14. Set.
They want to dance their way in on third and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Let's go. Right. Single, single. Blue 85.
They'll start this third quarter with a run. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Let's go.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
White 53.
Looking for room. It's Skattebo. Got enough for the first. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And the Sun Devils just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Get set.
Going to the running game. Slithers into space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Let's go.
The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. from the red zone. He's going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Skattebo. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass on 2nd down. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good.
Touchdown, Arizona State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
After that amazing performance.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The running back has it. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Here on third down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Skattebo. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here.
Now, fourth down.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Back has it. Trying to do it on the ground. They make the stop, but not before the change move and the Wildcat formation pays off. How nice. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the...
Yo.
Yo, what's up, mama?
I'm still trying to watch the first stream when you made the running back.
I don't know how people be rewatching streams, but appreciate ya. Last game, shot last game.
Now I gonna to say yo, I never get yo to you.
For real, you don't.
Say.
We're cooked. We're going to class for next week.
You my gang too.
Facts.
And my bro. You do out new out. Who is Jay talking to?
She's talking to Virgo.
My man. You are Virgo face with tears of joy.
Oh shoot, I am.
I sound stupid. FRBC I am little himyo.
Alright, last game was Skattebo.
Like him and say things face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
So
My coach is a D1 Glazer.
that's mad random, what the hell?
Hand off from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
This dude said our QB doing outstanding.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short. inside handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense.
Tell me that's not Blaze.
It'll be 3rd and long.
I never seen the QB play.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Skattebo. And they'll stop him about 5 yards. Final play of the quarter coming. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just steamrolling the defense.
Please could I be blazing myself?
Texas
Exactly.
has the lead at the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period.
Here we go.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Skattebo.
I'll be blazing them. QB.
36, it'll be first down. And he set him down.
What you be saying?
Let's go.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. And the Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Got a man, it's Skattebo. Out of bounds at the very.
I don't want to know.
This offense has been slow,
All right, never mind.
but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
Well, obviously, the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Motion from the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job by this defense staying home, not getting fooled. When the ball goes away from me, I don't just chase blindly across the field. They see the reverse, and I love the speed, the close, and the tackle. They get a tackle for a loss on that gadget-type play.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal.
Let's go. Break. Single, single. Set.
Power football with the run. Turning it off. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team. And you
Pause I be saying 6-7.
yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy as that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
And he's able to shed.
What's so bad about that?
Picked up pretty good yardage. The Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the tailback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Thanks to Brad.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots.
QB averaging 6-7 yards.
Defenses got to keep their eye on where this guy is.
That's
because
why.
they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the the Sun Devils come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. The RPO, it's complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. First and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Yeah, Skattebo, good blocks.
Said was so corny.
Getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
That's not corny, bro.
Come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, and go on to the next play.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be fourth down.
IBOD.
The give to the back. Got room at the 35. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Second down, they'll go to the air. He rifles one deep down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got...
I'ma take a shower, bro. I'ma talk to you later.
Bad, bro. Make sure you get behind your ears.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. There's still plenty of time, but you see... There he goes! Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
To the air on second down. That's caught. It's Skattebo. And
Cause I got a game on Saturday.
if every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Close to the marker, it's Skattebo. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Gets it out quickly. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Only a place to be tackled immediately. High the chains now on second.
Saturday is nowhere near.
On the ground, it's Skattebo. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. The Sun Devils come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on third down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Yeah. It's looking like GG's.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Skattebo.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man.
See, QB just threw an injury ball.
Another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent. Does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that...
Appreciate y'all for tuning in.